Hey, how are you guys doing? Thank you for joining me live, and we're going to talk about mindset because it really matters, all right? The frame of mind that you are in, especially on a Monday, to start your week, regardless of whether it is to work out, it is to eat right, it is to go to work and be of service to others and do your job. All of it matters, all right? And so I just want to talk to you a little bit about why it matters and how you can go from a place of like funk to a place of like, yay, I can do this. It's all about, doing some self-talk. And I do this all the time with myself, guys. And so that's why I can speak about it. I am a health and fitness coach, and I have been doing this for the last 4 years. And I'm also a registered nurse, and I have been in leadership positions in my in my nursing career for basically the last 15 years that I worked outside of the home. And I just want you to know that it's all about, having a positive mindset. Because if you have a positive mindset and you tell yourself that you can do anything, then you can do anything. But if you have a negative mindset and you tell yourself that you can't do it, or you don't believe in yourself, or nobody else is like pushing you, and you're the only person that's talking to you, and you're like, I don't think I can do it, then that is going to like stomp you. And an example of that is like whenever you're like lifting weights. If you are gonna try to lift heavier, like 5 pounds heavier than you did like last week on the same exercise, then you have to tell yourself that you can do it, and that you have to believe that you can do it, because otherwise you're not going to do it. You're not going to push yourself through it, and therefore you're not going to accomplish it. The same thing with like going to work on Monday morning. I mean, I get it. Nobody likes to go to work on Monday morning, okay? I used to not like to go to work on Monday mornings either, because there was like lots of stuff that happened on the weekends that I would have to clean up on Mondays. And so that wasn't very fun for me. But at the same time, I knew that I had to be a positive light in all of my nurses' eyes, because I was the leader. I was the person that had to show up, and I was the one that had to lead them through the murky water, so to speak, to get through that day. Because once we got through Monday, then we could pretty much get through the rest of the week, and then we do it all over again, all right? But the same thing in your exercises. It's like, and your nutrition. If you go in with a negative mindset, like, oh my God, I have to meal prep. Oh, I can't believe I have to go to the grocery store, blah, blah, blah. And you're just like negative Nelly all the time. Well, then guess what? You're not gonna be successful. It doesn't make sense. You know this. Just think about like whenever you're telling your kids, or you're talking to your kids, and you are trying to encourage them that they can do something. They can ride their bike, all right? And they're learning how to ride their bike. And you are like, encouraging them to get on and like to just try and just to, balance and just to take their time. They can do it. And you're encouraging them that way, okay? And guess what? All of a sudden, they ride, but then they forget. They don't know how to put the brakes on, right? That's like the biggest thing that always happens. They don't know how to put the brakes on. So then you're like running down the road, like trying to catch them, but you're laughing the whole time. It's a fun experience. And yeah, they might fall, they might skin their knee or what have you, but they still get it, right? That's a positive environment. That's a positive situation that breeds laughter, and it breeds excitement, and that's what you want, all right? So that's like positivity. The same thing like with you're going to the grocery store, so be prepared. Make sure you have your meal plan already. You've decided what you were gonna eat. You've decided what you're gonna buy at the grocery store and all of that kind of stuff. Then you're gonna come home, and then you're gonna fix a few things, and you're gonna kind of prep for the week. You're gonna bulk prep. You're not gonna get overwhelmed and do like all these different meals. Some people can do that, but I don't do that. I bulk prep. And so I'll cook a whole bunch of chicken breast, or I'll do a whole bunch of oatmeal, or I'll do a whole bunch of quinoa, or I will do like a whole bunch of sweet potatoes. And that's going to be the basis of my meals for the week. And so then I can do like some fresh like zoodles. I'll have bought that at the store, and I'll have zoodles and pesto and throw in some chicken and some other veggies in there. Okay, and I can cook that. Like today I did cauliflower rice, and I added some liquid aminos, which was some coconut aminos, which kind of is like a soy sauce, but there's not all the bad stuff that's in the soy sauce, and so it's healthier for you. And then I added some peppers, and then I had some frozen, like a frozen bag of broccoli slaw. And remember, you can freeze that so it doesn't go bad, because I hadn't eaten it yet, and so I froze it. And then I put that, a little bit of that in with my cauliflower rice, and it was delicious. Like I had that. And then I added a little bit of nutritional yeast, and then some Himalayan salt, and some fresh ground black pepper, and some garlic lovers from Flavor God seasoning. And it was super yummy. That's what I had for lunch. But all those little things are easy. You can do that and whip something up really quickly just to like nourish your body, okay? And so, but if you go in with a negative mindset, then the likelihood of you having a positive experience with it is less. You know, it's less likely that you're going to have a positive experience, okay, if you go in with a negative mindset. So you have to remember that everything is about mindset, your nutrition, your fitness, your spiritual journey, your work, your, being an employee, working for someone else. Those things all require you to have a positive mindset, because we can all get into a negative mindset and know that it's just not fun, and we can think about all the bad things, and that can just pull you down and weigh you down. And you don't want to be weighed down. You want to have light about you. You want to be that person on your job, or out in the community, talking, like smiling and laughing and having fun and just being positive. That's what we want, and I know you want that too. So just know that it's all about mindset. And if you can like draw from inside of you to make yourself have a positive mindset daily, then you are going to be a step ahead of conquering your Mondays, all right, in your fitness, in your nutrition, and in your spiritual journey, and at your job, all right? Because we all know that Mondays can really suck, all right? And so, but it's up to us to change it. We can change anything. We can make things better, or we can choose to like stay in that stuck feeling and just say it all sucks, right? Hey, Patsy, how are you? I just see you. Hey, Courtney, glad that y'all are on. I don't know if you guys can see me, but or hear me, but hopefully you guys can. Anyway, so thanks for joining, and this was just a short, quick video I wanted to kind of go over, just to kind of give you some encouragement to get through your Mondays, and to know that you are capable of doing anything you set your mind to, and that it's all about mindset. And that is the most important thing, all right? So if you want to save this video to watch it later, hey girl, make sure you hit in the post of the video, they had like 3 little dots in the top right-hand corner. Go ahead and click those, and you can save the video if you want to watch it later, or share it with someone. Or you can also turn on the notifications for whenever I go live, and then that way every time I go live you can get a notification in your, not your inbox, but basically from Facebook, letting you know that I'm live. All right, I hope you guys have a great Monday afternoon and finish your day strong, all right, because it's up to you. If you didn't get your workout in, yes, I'm going to tell you, get your workout in when you get home. Go walk around the block, go blow off some steam, do something. If you're at work, go make some extra laps around the building. You can get your heart pumping and some things going, and get those endorphins moving, because that's going to help you be positive as well. That's why working out in the morning is always the best. But if you can't work out in the morning because of life, and you got to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning or 6:45, then sometimes you just have to work out whenever you get home. All right, talk to y'all soon. Love you guys. Bye.